jagrato duramudeti devam tato suptasya tatheveti durangamam jyotisham jyotirekham tanme mana shiva sankalpamastu tanme mana shiva sankalpamastu tanme mana shiva sankalpamastu. The meaning of Lord Shiva and his message. Lord Shiva is infinite, ineffable and eternal. He is considered to be a living God. He manifests himself in various forms. He is considered to be the indefinable absolute. He is neither existence nor non-existence. He is compared with void which gave birth to this universe. He is the auspicious or benevolent one. He is the power of destruction as well as the force of regeneration which follows destruction. In terms of consciousness, Shiva is experienced in the emptiness of dreamless sleep, the state of sushupti. Knowledge of outward forms is obtained in the state of awareness or wakefulness, which means jagrata equals to brahma. Knowledge of inner principles is achieved in the state of inner reflection and contemplation. In the dream world, which means svapna equals to Vishnu. Perception of the formless transcendental reality is achieved only in the state of deep silence, in the emptiness of the mind, which means sushupti equals to Shiva. The name Shiva can also be derived from the root sin, which means to sleep. He is thus the Lord of sleep. You may have seen many idols of Lord Shiva many a times, but do you know what message they give us? Let me share with you. Mahadev holds an axe, a rosary, a crescent moon, adorns his jata. He has a leaping deer on the left hand. The bull Nandi is his vahana. The attributes of his outfit. The axe represents non-attachment. In order to attain perpetual peace, it is essential to develop non-attachment to ego, ideas, emotions, family, friends, possessions, etc. It is attachment and craving which are the twin causes of sorrow in the world. Making a supreme effort, the seeker of supreme joy should sever these bonds. This does not mean renouncing the world, but renouncing attachment to things. The rosary, Japamala, is representative of spiritual practice in this age of Kali. The recommended spiritual practice for all people is simply the chanting of the holy name. For the devotees of Lord Shiv, the means the chanting of the sacred mantra of 5 letters, Om Namah Shivaya. The teaching pose is indicative that Lord Shiva is the world teacher, and a devotee should not only worship him but also follow the teachings of the scriptures. The deer and the crescent moon seen on the left side of Lord's crown both indicates the mind in its own 2 aspects, intellect and emotion. The moon on Lord Shiv's crowns indicates that as the supreme yogi, he has complete control over his mind. He, as Jagat Guru, teaches that we should too try to control our intellect too. The leaping deer in the hand indicates the teaching that we should also try to control the emotional mind, which is as fleeting as the deer bounding through the forest at the slightest perceived disturbance. The bull Nandi represents virility. Nandi in Sanskrit means delight, and the greatest form of delight on the material world is physical passion. The bull is usually quite placid, but when aroused can become a terrible force, capable of destruction. Therefore, the bull of our desires should be tamed, mounted, and guided towards the right path and should not be wandering on its own will. It should be led to a universally beneficial path. Happy Shivratri to all. Har Har Mahadev.